Somewhere in between these American fighter jets and these Iranian-launched missiles lies the remains of a memorandum of understanding that was meant to bring two warring sides together.
What nobody knows, we had a deal. It was a done deal. And then they broke it. They always break it. We've had 10 deals with these people.
It's not entirely clear there was even one deal between the U.S. and Iran. In one way or another, the Americans have mutilated the MOU, Iran's foreign ministry said. The document is disintegrating in real time as the U.S. strikes hundreds of new targets, including with the use of boat drones. In return, Iran is hitting U.S. assets across the Gulf region, a tit-for-tat tied to Iranian attacks on shipping vessels in the Strait of Hormuz, with U.S. Central Command preparing to reinstate a blockade on Tuesday afternoon, with Donald Trump doubling down on a plan to seize the waterway.
There's a reason it's not in full control already. For the US military to use its full power in the Strait of Hormuz, it would have to significantly risk casualties.
Trump, despite warning Iran to not attempt the toll collection strategy, claims he could do just that, despite US ships not set up with accounting departments on board. Iran's joint military says the country will not allow the US to interfere in the management of the waterway. But it's shipping companies and captains that would ultimately determine if the risk is worth it.
It's probably going to be a scenario where Iran has a lot more control. Another scenario that's realistic is the status quo, that what we're discussing this week, the last 2 weeks, this kind of cycle of diplomacy, violence, de-escalation diplomacy.
Distrust and a lack of faith on both sides prolongs not just an end, but also the promise of help from countries like Canada to keep the strait safe. Reggie, Cecchini, Global News, Washington.